Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Toya and Spider will be in peril next week when they face off against an ominous foe on Coronation Street. Steven's plot to murder Elaine backfires, and Audie finds himself a new fan. Here is a comprehensive list of 14 upcoming milestones. After an old foe kidnaps Toya, Spider will stop at nothing to rescue his girlfriend. A text message cautions him that if he wants to see Toya again, he must adhere to some very specific guidelines. Leanne is kept in the loop about what's going on, but she reveals to Nick that Spider forbids her to call the police in fear for Toya's safety. Later, Spider follows the kidnapper's instructions and shows up at an abandoned lot. The sight of a gun in the hands of the perpetrator fills him with dread, and it isn't long until shots are fired. When Audrey probes Elaine about her alleged depression, Elaine is perplexed. All of this is a fiction concocted by Steven in an attempt to frame her for suicide. Elaine confides in Audrey her uncertainty regarding Steven's reliability. In an instant, Audrey comes to her son's defense, reassuring her that his feelings for Elaine are undeniable. A potential buyer for the plant, whose wife committed suicide, has been denied a life insurance claim, and Steven understands his strategy is wrong. Elaine, upon realizing that Steven does not love her, recommends that the wedding be called off at their flat. Steven isn't ready to give up so easy, so he recommends a trip to the Peak District for a couple's getaway, during which he plans to fake an accident. Elaine observes while the Platts peruse old photographs. She recalls Steven's ex-wife Gabrielle from a recent Zoom chat and is astonished to see her on the picture. Elaine begins to understand Steven's deception and tells Tim about her experience. Elaine and Tim decide to do some sleuthing together, and they zero down on a metal box that Steven uses to store paperwork. They discover the fake life insurance policies. To their dismay, Tim tells Elaine to get out of harm's way, then hangs around in the flat until Steven gets back. Tim threatens Steven by saying they'll turn him in to the police if he doesn't stop plotting, but Steven and Tim end up fighting as a result. Audrey, in typical Corey fashion, continues to believe the wrong person as word of the Steven drama spreads. Audrey thinks Elaine attempted murder on Steven so she could collect on the insurance policy. Craig has informed the police of the latest developments at the hospital. Lauren reveals to Max that she will be standing by her father, Reese, at his sentencing. Max threatens Lauren that he will sever relations with her if she attends the hearing because he wants nothing to do with the far-right gang or its associates. Max tells Lauren later in the week that Reese was sentenced to 18 years in prison. Lauren, now ready to ignore her dad forever, while working together at the corner shop. Audie continues to flirt with Amy, demonstrating his romantic interest in her. Dev then had dinner with Darren, a powerful business customer. Dev offers that his son Audie become his right-hand man, and when his son accepts the position, Dev is overjoyed. Audie is dismayed to learn that his new position will have him serving as Darren's chauffeur for his wife Courtney, played by Stephanie Davis of Hollyoaks. Later, Courtney wants to meet Audie in Darren's office and makes it apparent that she fancies him, before leaning in for a kiss, much to Audie's delight despite his frustrations that he isn't having a chance to learn the ropes. When Brian and Isabella got back, he told Mary he was done dealing with his unpleasant cousin. When Isabella overhears Brian on the phone with her Naples builder, she knows she's gone too far and he's eager to be rid of her. By being upfront with Isabella, Brian shows that he values honesty above all else. Isabella tries to get him to feel bad about leaving by saying he's the only friend she's ever had, but she ends up changing her mind and going to the airport nonetheless. Rita observes Brian's actions around Mary and concludes that he is romantically interested in her. Will Brian ever tell Mary how he feels about her after her support throughout the Isabella situation? Paul is a regular at an MND support group. Paul is introduced to a girl named Shelley, but he quickly withdraws after becoming overwhelmed by the sight of her wheelchair. A friendly colleague of Adam's in the legal field offers his congratulations on his impending paternity. Adam has another panic episode as the memories of Sarah's betrayal continue to haunt him. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Street Gossip for more update news.